You know what I actually noticed? Every time you actually watch somebody doing a tier list on Smash Brothers, be it Ultimate 4 or any other Smash game, there's always been like which character's the best and stuff like that. But it's basically what everybody said, everybody does says and do anyway. But how about this? How about we compare who's our most favorite character instead? Yeah, what a time for that, have you? Hello guys, and we are back, or should I say technically this is the first time, but back in the series of in the topic of Smash Brothers. This is me, Sunpo, and I'm gonna rate every character from my most favorite to my least favorite. And let's look at the tiers right now. As you can see here, we have my favorites, the oh yeah, this is good, and the yes, the good, okay, the meh, and then we got the go to Hiffle ones, the worst ones we have, and you guys can see it here. And here we go. Oh yeah, just a just for head start. The me's here. It really just depends on who you actually want to be in Smash via me. So they're just depending. Honestly, I think me Brawler has like the most possibilities compared to Sword Fighter and Me Gunner. I'd put Me Gunner because, well, to be honest, I think the Gunners are better. Also, Sans is also there, so I'll just put it there. But I like the Fighters better because there's more variety. But let's get into the actual characters, shall we? And yes, if you're wondering, this also includes all DLC characters as you can see from the bottom row. Now let's get started. First off, Bayonetta. Hmm, maybe I should put some ground rules first, shall I? Okay, so ground rules. One, you one we're not basing this off of gameplay in Smash or their tier. This is just basically how I rate them as my personal favorites, basically. And it could be some bias in this one. So if you don't like that, well, there's warning. Mostly some of these are biased, of course, but honestly, there's sometimes a good reason for it, and other times there's just a feeling. Just to let you know. And for Bayonetta, hmm, put her in the good tier. I like her. But to be honest, to me, she's kind of average. And I know that maybe so upset you, some of you Bayonetta fans, but to be honest, yeah, I think she's okay. Well, she's good. She's better than okay. But yeah. Next up, Bowser Jr. The little kid. Yeah, I like Bowser Jr. It's just that one will say from some reason he doesn't have that much development, but to be honest, I'll put him in the yes category. He's really I like him. Actually, no, this yeah, let's put him in right there. Bowser. Need I say more? I don't think so. Okay, going back down to here, it looks like we have. Let's do a triple one. Captain Falcon, Chrom, and Cloud, huh? Well, let's see in the tiers. And okay, Captain Falcon. I'm gonna put you to the yes. I like Captain Falcon, but to be honest, it's mostly just kind of based off of Smash. And if there's not much things about Captain Falcon except for possibly the outside sources like mangas and stuff like that. I know, yes, I know he has mangas and stuff like that. And I've seen them and I read them before, and some episodes of his show. But could I put him below Bowser Jr.? I want to put him in the oh yeah part, but yeah, okay. Chrome. Okay, here's the thing. I before I actually did anything, I always hated the Fire Emblem characters, and kind of still, just most of them. But at least I know a little bit more respect for them now since I replayed Fire Emblem Fates. I think that one mobile game. I think I don't know if Fire Emblem Fates is actually the right name for it. So yeah. Anyways, we are just gonna put um, he's not going here. He's just over here. As for Cloud, I think that sums it up basically. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and Corrin. How can we forget Corrin? Like everybody else, I actually do hate him. So there's that. So how about we zoom it out for a bit so you guys can actually see it better? Okay, so the next one, Daisy. Yes, of course, I actually like Daisy. Daisy is basically one of the best Mario characters in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, I like her. Dark Pip. Actually, he's cool, and that's all I could actually say about him. So, okay, so next one we have is Dark Samus. Dark Samus is different. So yeah, I think that's a good place because to be honest, there's not much development for Dark Samus. Not much of a character herself. It's just like a person that's there, at least for my limited knowledge of Metroid. To be honest, I do know a bit of Metroid, just not that much, and I don't remember that much of Dark Samus and her Dark Samus's backstory. I know it's basically a parasite that basically cloned as a another Samus and stuff like that, like DNA cloning and stuff like that. But I might need to catch up on that. I might need to actually read that because it's been a while. Okay, next one, Diddy and Donkey Kong. Actually, pretty fitting here. Actually, yeah, okay, that's good. I like Donkey Kong Diddy Kong because of the games they're in. But can I just say, to be honest, that it's a little biased because of the Donkey Kong Country cartoon. You know, remember that one cartoon, the one where it's like weird models and stuff like that, where Donkey Kong basically sings and all that stuff. Nobody remember that? Just me? Um. Anyways, yeah, just because of that. So okay, well, moving on, Dr. Mario. Um, I'll rate Dr. Mario and Mario together. Just give me a sec. I just need to find Mario. And there we go, Mario and Dr. Mario together, and I'll just rate them both as here, right there, right there, right there. Yes, it seems fair. They're obviously my favorite. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of unfair. They're like the main people of the list, and you cannot see their heads. Okay, I'm sorry about that. There we go, much better. Okay, now duck hunts. The dog and the duck. They're just, to be honest, they're just a background characters, but at least they're not hateable, right? You just need a bit more to get the characters up there. So yeah, Falco and Fox. There we go. And for Fox, I bet no one will complain about this, right? Okay, moving on. And basically now we're up to Ganon. Okay, Ganon. Where do I put you, good sir? Is it just me or does anybody want to have a solo game for each villain? I would actually play a solo Ganon game myself, a solo Ganondorf game spin-off possibly. I mean, Bowser has his chance to shine in, that one game of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Life Story. The game made by a company that basically they got bankrupt and died. Yeah, good times. Hopefully Ganon gets the same treatment as Bowser because that would be kind of a good premise, don't you think? Okay, moving on. Actually, since Greninja's next year, why don't we just do all the Pokemon instead? And now, as you can see, all the Pokemons are together. So now let's rate them. Greninja. Hmm. Well, his evolution is Ash. I think his like ultimate evolution is Ash. I remember his Mega evolution. I think that's right? Yeah. It's cool, but Greninja himself is good, but it's just that I think his Mega Evolution, if I'm, or is it his Bond thing? I really don't know about. Kind of forgot about that. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, but okay, I'm gonna put him right here. He's cool on his own. I just don't like his Ash form, to be honest. It's kind of a downgrader. Lucario. I think that's kind of a given. I am a Lucario fan myself, you know. Okay, we have these two. Let's do Pichu first. Pichu is freaking adorable. Let's just yes, this is good. And now basically we'll do Pokemon Trainer and basically I like Charizard and Squirtle. They're like my favorites in the O yeah. But in there's Ivysaur, which is a good and to be honest I hate red because I'm just gonna put red over here. Hmm. I think this is about fair, don't you think guys? I think this is fair. Okay, this is Cineroar. I think to be honest I used to be not so much a fan of Incineroar, but I think they did justice, and I found a pretty good appreciation with Incineroar. I think I'm going to put him with the oh yeah right here. He would be my favorite. It's just that I think sadly in Pokemon he's not exactly that liable. I guess, especially in Sword and Shield, I'm kind of disappointed that he's not exactly there in Sword. Shield, yes, but not Sword. I'm pretty disappointed for that. And then we get Mewtwo. Personal opinion, although Mewtwo's a bit overrated, but yeah, I gotta put him there. I mean, that's all the Pokemon, right? Oh wait, I forgot. Pikachu. Now we completed every Pokemon character for this route. And now that we're done, basically, I'm just gonna continue on Ice Climbers. Okay at best, to be honest. And is it upsetting to say that I like Corn better than Ike at least? I think that's only one thing Corn is kind of good for. I really do not like Ike. Overrated as well. And underwhelming as a character, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm sorry for you Ike fans. Possibly the all those Ike fans in the world that are going to kill me just for this point. Oh my god, please, just don't judge. This is my list. It's all opinion. And you don't agree my opinion. But I'm just saying, I hate Ike. And no one can change my mind. Okay, let's move on. Oh, wait a minute. I just I just missed a Pokemon. Jigglypuff. Cute, yes, but I think Smash kind of scarred me for a bit. Sorry, Hungry Box. Okay, now let's move on. Oh, Inkling. I like Inkling. Don't judge me. Okay, let's see down here. Okay. Well, we're going to go to Isabel next. And okay, let's see Isabel. You will be in. I don't play much Animal Crossing, but to be honest, I watch other people play, and I saw my friends playing Animal Crossing as well. And to be honest, it's a really good, and it seems like a very good time. I don't think I actually have the dedication to do all that anyway, but yeah, Animal Crossing is pretty good. I like Isabelle. Isabelle is really cute. Now, when do we get the game where she can actually, body some people that's not Smash and team up with Doom Guy? I want to see that game next. Anybody? Okay, before we get to Joker, I just want to get this guy out of the way. Ken. Nah, actually not. There you go. I like Ken. Ken's cool. And now we get to Joker. Yeah, I don't like Joker that much, but he's not that much down there. I don't like Persona. I would have put him into the Hitful one, but he deserves some respect. I will just put it here. I did play some of the Persona games before, and to be honest, yeah, I guess it is still Joker is not my favorite Persona character, so I'm just going to put him there anyway. So yeah, out of all the Persona characters, he's not there. And yes, that would include basically the skit with basically anybody who joins Joker in his final smash. Those count too, and they're all pretty much meh. Also, if we're talking about alternate skins, we're not gonna count alternate skins because if that was the case, Bowser Jr. would have been like at the possibly the good category instead of yes. So Okay, moving on. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, since we're at DDD now, I think it's time to go to say that. I mean, who doesn't love the king, don't you think? Right? I like DDD. DDD is funny, especially in the anime, choreographed by Actor. But he's still funny, even in his own games. Sadly, he's mostly the comic relief, but to be honest, he can be a powerhouse when you want to. I believe in DDD. Now let's get well, since we're going to talk of DDD, let's do Kirby. And Kirby is basically I like Kirby. Okay, I think it's obvious to say that Kirby is one of my favorites. I think it's kind of obvious. And since I see Meta Knight over here, let's get him in and you know. Okay, yeah. To be honest, I would say DDD and Meta Knight are basically interchangeable. I think that's how I would rate them for now. Basically, yeah. And since now we're down here, okay, I think let me do a few things. Let me rearrange these so I can get a little bit more easier time. And okay, I rearranged everything and I'll just let you guys look. There we go. I rearranged just a tiny bit. And now we're going to go here and let's see the next one is Rosalina. Put her in the oh yeah red category, kind of self-explanatory. I mean she's really pretty. Although besides Mario Galaxy, I think that's the only thing. I think just her being a good-looking character might be it. But then again, here's the thing. You know what the theory? That one theory that Rosalina might be the daughter of Princess Peach and the daughter of Luigi. If you guys haven't heard it, I mean, like, go check out that Matt Pat video where he actually explains it. I think it's actually pretty neat and actually pretty canon. I think it's good head canon to be honest, and I think the theory actually stands. It kind of makes sense. Although you do need to look at the timeline for a bit, but I know not a lot of people actually like the Mario is he's secretly evil, but I don't like that one. But I think this one is I think the theory between that Luigi and Peach actually gone out together and basically made Rosalina. I think that's actually pretty cool. Okay, moving on. Speaking of which, we have Peach. I would have put her in my favorite, but we need more solo games for her. I think. Otherwise, it's just really the regular damsel in distress, and yeah, kind of sad to be honest for Peach. The only reason why Daisy's up here is because of her personality, and yeah. Okay, moving on. As you can see here, we have, I think, at least only two more of the Mario characters here, and that is Yoshi and Piranha Plant. So let's see, for Yoshi, Yoshi's an oh yeah character. I like Yoshi. I don't see why people actually hate Yoshi, especially in Smash. Yeah, you can still beat Yoshi. He's annoying, yes, but he's not that bad. Now let's see. The next one is Piranha Plant. I bet everybody would agree that Piranha Plant deserves to be as everybody's favorite. And with that out of the way, we can just go and continue with everybody's favorite crocodile, King K. And I think it's for the same reason why I like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. It's because of the freaking show. I mean, like, they're everybody's friend funny in the show. And to be honest, it's Crystal Coconut. To be honest, yeah, King K. Even though I actually like King K in the show better than Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong. Even though Donkey Kong has a miraculous, like an immaculate singing voice. I should have said immaculate. I don't know why I was gonna say miraculous, but you know. But you know what? Maybe Donkey Kong's voice is basically a miraculous gift. Yeah, you know what? Actually, never mind. I'm gonna change it. Donkey Kong has a better singing voice. Sorry, I just can't. I just can't. Okay, sorry about that. I just okay. So let's see. Next Link. Specifically Breath of the Wild Link, and I'm already looking at Breath of the Wild Link, and you know what? I'm gonna put him as my favorite one. Not that high. Link. You stay there, bottom of my favorites. Yeah. The only reason why I like this version of Link is because you can make him either an asshole or a pure innocent soul. Or you can just make him a blank slate the whole time. I think the option definitely for thanks to Breath of the Wild, the options are endless, so that's why he's my favorite. Sorry, I don't know why I stuttered there a bit, but now since we're almost done with here, let's do basically the rest of the Zelda characters. Sheik's cool. Put him in the shirt. Put her in the oh yeah right below Pikachu. That's why I put. And for Zelda, Twilight. Is it Twilight Princess Zelda? No, that's not right. Give me a sec. What type of version of Zelda is this? So okay, doing a little research, it seems like nobody knows what version of Zelda this is supposed to be. Anyways, okay, so hmm, this version of Zelda, I think I know which one it is. If this is Skyward Sword Zelda, hmm, if this was Breath of the Wild Zelda, we will be talking a different story. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the okay, to be honest. Yeah. Now, no more think about it. We're not actually done with Zelda. We have Toon Link and Young Link. Okay, here we go. Young Link, you go to Meh, but above everybody in Meh. Now, why I put him in Meh? Well, uh, um, actually, no good reason. It's just that I feel like he's much of a Meh character, to be honest. Much like just every other Zelda, a blank slate. Now we got Toon Link next, and Toon Link, yeah, no, not that high. I like Toon Link just because for its design. It's cute, simple, and yeah, I think Toon Link's pretty cute. I mean, like, come on. I mean, the art style is really good too, and cute. So yeah, and basically we're almost done, and yeah, we're almost done. I was gonna say, sorry, just clearing my throat right now. Let's see. How will we get the rest of the Fire Emblem characters out of the way? Oh no, we're going to leave Byleth there. Just yeah, let's get the rest of the Fire Emblem characters out. And now with all the Fire Emblem characters, the rest of the Fire Emblem characters basically lined up, let's put them in this chart. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so basically we got Lucina first, I presume. No, no. Actually, yes, we'll put her there. And Marth just right above the meh. But Marth could be above here. There we go. Now, why I put Lucina at the bottom? Because she's basically overrated, and basically they call her Marth, but she gets more love for some reason. And Marth, well, actually no, actually Marth is actually pretty much a dull character himself. Basically has anime protagonist, average anime protagonist written all over him. I mean, look at him. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Just come on now. Look at that pose. Look at the hair. Look at that freaking sword. Screams enemy protagonist all over him. And to be honest, pretty boring if you ask me. Now, as for Lucina, on the other hand, to be honest, I just don't like Lucina at all. I mean, yeah, she doesn't have a very favorable personality. To be honest, for me, that is, she doesn't have a very good personality and kind of bland. If you just take it all away, she's kind of just Marth. Oh, kind of with a temper, I guess. I don't know. I always associated with her with a temper, like a red-hearted temper, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm sorry for all you Lucina fans, to be honest. And we're almost done because we only have these many characters left. And don't worry, we're almost finished with the Fire Emblem, except for Byleth. Don't worry, we'll continue on. For Robin, let's see, Robin, there you are. For if the female version is separate, then to be honest, the female version would be at the same rank. So just so you guys know, Robin will just stay here. To be honest, and Roy, I used to not like Roy, but to be honest, he actually has. He's pretty likable. Roy's likable. Actually, no. Let me. No, that's not justice. That's not enough justice for Roy. It was just there we go. No, that's some good justice right there. So moving on, we have Little Mac, the story of an underdog. I mean, like who doesn't like it? And I mean, I really like Little Mac. Let's just put him right here, above Lucario. Because Little Mac is cool. Now let's get moving on to Ness and Lucas, which are next. Hmm, Ness, you are a good character. Lucas, you are you are just okay. Don't know exactly why specifically, but yeah, actually no. Let me put Ness back down because he's also just a regular protagonist, like the average protagonist. To be honest, I think this seems fitting right there. Yeah. Now let's get to everybody's favorite boy, Luigi. I'm just kidding. He's not going up there. He's going up here and higher. Yeah, that's good. Actually, now if we can get Luigi singing, then we might talk about the placement. Because for right now, I like Luigi a bit more Donkey Kong, but Donkey Kong has that good singing voice. I think if Luigi can sing, I wonder how good he can sing. So that's what I'm wondering. If Luigi can sing better than Donkey Kong, I think that we got ourselves a deal here. So yeah, moving on. Let's see. Okay, Mega Man. The classic Mega Man, to be precise. He's an OEA character. I would have put in my favorite, but the more I think about it, not exact. I wouldn't call him my favorite, but he's really close. He's just on the OEA part. Really good. Good for him. Now let's get to Mr. Game and Watch. And it's kind of obvious where I'm going to put him. Now, yeah, just meh. I mean, he's just basically like a classic handheld game, you know. So can't really say much about him, you know. So yeah, Olimar. Hmm. As a big fan of Pikmin, I would actually put him right up here. Yes, I like Pikmin. Let's see, even though in Pikmin 3, he's basically kind of just there. And we've got Elf instead, and Elf, Brittany, and Charlie as basically the main protagonists in Pikmin 3. But yeah, question, are we ever going to get a Pikmin 4? I have no idea. I'm hoping for Pikmin 4, people. Let's hope. Now, let's get to Pac-Man. Pac-Man's right here. He's one of my favorites. Now, the reason why is because even though I do like the games, he will technically be a yes character. But because he has his own show, and I know a lot of people don't like the Pac-Man. I know a lot of people do not like Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, but hey, I like that show. I really love that show. It's kind of underrated, to be honest, but I can understand why. Maybe a little too kiddie for some people, but to be honest, yeah, I think it's fine. But okay, if it makes it fair for all you guys, we're gonna put him right here because Pac-Man without the show is still pretty great. Okay, moving on. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry about that. Just some allergies getting racked up right now. Um. Can we just say that Palutena barely does anything in the games and all that stuff? I feel like she could have done everything, but she decides not to. I just she's just one lazy she's just one lazy goddess. I mean, like, who would actually like her? To be honest, who would? I won't. I hate her. She deserves to be there. She's worse than Ike, and that's actually an accomplishment. To be honest, worse than Ike. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good accomplishment right there. And as you guys just didn't see, I just put Pip right over here in the bottom of okay. I think he's just an okay character. He's not really the type of character I actually do like, but he's okay. Actually, the more I think about it, there we go. Now see this is a good picture right there. See him got Pit on here, this side on the left, and Pit on the right, and then Cloud in the middle. Look at to beat him up. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the ones yeah, I think I put Pit here. Not the most favorable personality, but still an okay character. Actually, to be honest, I think Dark Pit, you go up here because you're cool. You're much more cooler. No, Roy, you stay down there. You stay down there, Roy. Let's get the Richters out. Let's get the Belmonts out of the way. I don't know why I said Richters. There's no two Richters. Well, to be honest, they could be, but no, under the Belmonts. Hmm. Simon and Richter. They both get their respective tiers and pretty close. They could be just interchangeable, but to be honest, I like Richter a bit more. No offense to Simon, but I like Richter a bit more. Yeah, that's about it. Now let's zoom in just a tiny bit closer, and now we have the pirate dragon himself, I think, Ripley. Yes, right there. That's pretty good. Okay, we got Rob. He's a toy, and toys are always good, but just gotta put him in good, the bottom tier, because he's a toy. Now, if we can get a show about Rob the robot, like a toy, or if he can make an appearance in Toy Story, then we can might talk. But to be honest, I think Toy Story. I think they will stop at 4. If they do a fifth one, if Toy Story does a fifth one, which I hope Pixar doesn't do, because to be honest, I think we can end it with Woody's story ending at 4. But if we're doing 5, at least maybe add Rob at least, because he is a toy. He's a special toy. Now let's move on a bit. Oh, we got my man Ryu. Not my favorite Street Fighter character, but he is really up there. He could be okay in the oh yeah. And next one is Samus, the original Samus. Samus is in the oh yeah category too. I like Samus. I actually like. Let's see. I recently kind of got back into Metroid. I think the last time I played Metroid was one of the I think like one of the I think Metroid Prime. Don't remember. But yeah, I was introduced in the Metroid Prime series, and even though it's not the greatest one, I still like it. And since I did play a bit of Metroid Dread, it's actually really good. Even though I think the Prime trilogy actually developed Samus's personality a bit more, but I think that's because thanks to the cutscenes and stuff like that. The dialogue in the other games are good too, but I was introduced with the Prime trilogy, so I think it's good. And speaking of that sense, because she's exactly the same, let's go with Zero Suit Samus, and she'll be the same tier. Again, Zero Suit Samus and Samus are basically interchangeable, to be honest. They're both basically ranked the same. We'll just put it like that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's choke, huh? On the one hand, he's a pretty oh yeah character, but on the other hand, no offense to any of the Xenoblade characters, he could be a bit of an okay character. I think that's pretty fair, don't you think? He's on one hand he's pretty cool, but on the other hand he's pretty lame as well in some cases. I think good is actually pretty good. Now I'm now there's no offense to it, but I really do think that he's actually a good character. I think he's pretty average to be honest, but you know, sorry for all you Xenoblade fans out there, like the original ones. I think I know you guys would want me to put him a bit more higher, but I think good is actually pretty good where he is. So yeah, Snake. If only they didn't nerf his thickness. If they didn't nerf Snake's thickness, then I would have put in my favorites. Yeah, I would have put him as my favorite. But okay, all jokes aside, Snake him by himself, he's Snake as a whole character. He's actually pretty cool. I like him, but we'll put him to yes right here. Let me put Simon a bit lower. I think yeah, I think this is good. That's a good one right there. So yeah, I think fair. I like Metal Gear, and I like Snake. The Snake. So yeah. And now we on to my boy Sonic. And I think by just that phrase, just by that quote alone, you know where I'm gonna put him. He's gonna be here. I'm just kidding. What can I say? I am a Sonic fan, okay? I'm a Sonic fan. I like Sonic. I grew up with Sonic. And now might be you guys are asking why I'm placing Joker a little bit more higher since he's affiliated with Sega as well. Oh well, to be honest, I again, Joker is not my favorite Persona character. I think the high end, if you were to ask me, I think, yeah, I mean, I don't think yeah, I'm not gonna go into further because that'll start flame war. But then again, I think me placing these characters in general, in my opinion, is basically up the flame war itself. So yeah, hey villager, plain old villager. Well, technically, the villager means you, and if I'm gonna put this as me, yeah, I think I'll put myself up here. I think that's pretty good. What do you guys say? Yeah, but no, all jokes aside, I think Villager deserves to be in a good area. Why? Well, I mean, he has his own few cutscenes, but that's only in Smash 4, huh? No, that wasn't Smash 4. Was he in Smash 4? I think he wasn't. Yeah, he was in Smash 4. Yeah, he should be in Smash 4. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Well, I'm not wrong. Hmm. I'll check it out after this recording. But yeah, Villager just right there. It's pretty average, but he's a good character. We got now the man Wario. Listen, Wario is really misunderstood. Listen, he's just misunderstood, okay, guys? He's just misunderstood. He's actually a pretty good character. I'm gonna put him right here. He may be rude, stinky, and selfish at times, but hey, he was just misunderstood. And he has basically a trouble past with Mario. Mario never let him be the good guy, not even once. Actually, no, he did once, but never more than that. Wario was always the bad guy, and I think because of Mario, Wario just stayed down there. F in the chat, at F in the comment section for Wario. Actually, no, put a W for Wario respects. Basically, we need Wario to feel proud of himself. He has a big gaming company and all that stuff, but to be honest, he needs a bit more appreciation. Let's all appreciate Wario for a moment. Give it a few seconds. Okay, I think there's enough appreciation. We're just gonna keep him, and don't worry, I'm not gonna move him. He deserves to be in that place. Oh, sorry, just more allergies. I think I'm good. Okay, I think I will do maybe these other two characters, and then I'm gonna get a tissue and do something about the stuffy nose I have now. Sorry. So basically, Wii Fit Trainer. She is just a mannequin, but she's a really helpful instructor when it comes to exercising. Hmm. No, that doesn't seem right. I think that's fair. Yeah, I think everybody can agree, right? To be honest, she could be in the yes category, but I think she's a nice gal, to be honest. A living mannequin, but a nice one, to be honest. Yeah, don't you agree? Okay, let's go. And now we have Wolf. Hmm. Let's see. Where did I put Fox and Falcon? Okay, you go right there. No offense to Wolf, it's just that not exactly the most well-developed character. He just seems to be just there as a rival to Fox, and that's about it. Enemy? Rival? Is it enemy or rival for Wolf? I don't remember. But anyway, he doesn't have that much development as a character himself, as much as I know. I know there's a bit more bigger lore between him and Fox, possibly, but yeah, just I think there's good. Yeah, good. Now, as you can see here, we have basically more DLC characters, and yeah, just the DLC characters. So basically, yeah, let's start off with Hero. Luminary, specifically, he goes to the bottom here. No, no, he's a yes character. He's a yes character guy, right here. Luminary is cool. I like him. Moving on, Banjo Kazooie. These guys are. I mean, come on. If you I think the majority of us can agree that Benjo somewhere is around our favorite character for a series. So yeah, let's see. Benjo would be right here. There we go. I think Banjo deserves that spot. Okay, moving on, we have Terry. He's a chill dude. He's a cool guy, a nice guy, and he always gives you a vibe check, which is actually pretty cool. Could have put him, we'll put him right there. He's an Oya character, really cool guy. Next one, I think we know where we will actually put Byleth. I think we can all agree. Yes. Actually, no. No, 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 no. Strange? Yes, right there. Strangely, the female version, not the male version. Even though the male version is the default skin, we have the female here instead. Either way, the same thing. They're just gonna be down here. I mean, there's no contest. Now, I know what you're thinking. You see Min Min right here, and you're expecting me to put her right here. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but she's actually right here. No, I'm just kidding. She's actually right up here. Like just yep, right there. What can I say? I like Min Min. I don't see why you guys actually hate her, especially in the game. She was actually fine and really balanced character. There's a lot of characters who can actually still beat her, even without the need of Sakurai breaking her legs. Still pretty upset that basically Sakurai broke her legs, and yet never did anything to Pikachu. Why didn't we nerf Pikachu instead? Pikachu needed to be nerfed. I mean, come on. Come on. Where's the nerf for Pikachu, goddammit? Mr. Minecraft himself, Steve. Now I'm going to specifically doing Steve because it's Steve on the picture. I know the screen is kind of bigger for me and it's basically growing right now, so I'm just gonna put him right here above. Steve, you okay? You seem to be stuck there, buddy. Let me. Oh no, no, that's the picture. That looks so ugly. Why did the PNG have to look like that? Actually, no. Let me. Now that. Now that's better. Kind of. Damn. Can I do a better PNG for Steve? I mean, oh my. All right. Sephiroth. A bit disappointed it's not Dr. Eggman when he released, but Sephiroth's still a good character. He's a pretty cool character. I'm gonna put him up here in the yes category. Why? Because he's cool, but he's an asshole, but he's still cool. He has a lot of coolness factor. I mean, look at that one wing and that big sword. I mean, come on, you guys agree, right? Okay, I'm moving. Okay, guys, we're almost there. Just 4 more characters left. And since because these two are together, Pyra and Mithra, let's put them in. Pyra, you go into the OK section, and Mithra, you go to the OK section, but you're higher. Now, why are they in the OK section? Um, besides besides looking pretty, uh, technically speaking, their characters don't seem to be that fleshed out. At least to me. I bet you guys would say that these two have like very good character, they're very good personality. But for me, um, yeah, to be honest, I don't see it. I don't see it that much. I think they're just okay at best, pretty really average. Just and not a big fan. Actually, to be honest, I think I put the thing wrong here. Let me there. I think most of us can agree that Pyra's higher than Mithra, right? At least. Yeah, I don't know why I put Mithra on top. Maybe because she's faster. But that's just the gameplay. As a character herself, it's just as like her character personality and stuff like that. I don't think so. I think Pyra deserves to be okay right here. But yeah, no, nowhere higher, nowhere higher. I think just leave it right there. All right, 2 characters left, and okay, we got the man Cassia. A mech character to be sure. I mean, like, I He's pretty much in a little bit of an asshole. He's cool, but just an asshole. Nowhere near to go to Hufflepuff, but just an asshole in general. Now, if he killed Kirby in the trailer, then he'll be going to Huffle. But yeah. And now we have the last character here, Sora. And fun fact, when I was with my friends, I actually predicted Sora, and it came true. And no, I did not look at the leaks. I just predicted because it seems to make the most sense. Sakurai will choose Sora because Sora's been a big name, and everybody wants Sora to be in Smash. Especially since Sora was in some few fan games before and for Smash. So yeah, so Sora, he's finally here. I'm a bit happy, but also kind of wish it was still Dr. Eggman. But yeah, pretty happy and happy that I was right. But okay, I think this might upset. I think this might upset some fans. Sora's a pretty good guy. I mean, like I don't see what you were expecting. I would have put him up here for sure. And yeah, there we go. This is the tier list. Now, is there anything I need to change? Hmm. Yeah, this one. You there? And oh, sorry. I just I think now. Okay, my allergies are picking up right now. Let me continue on with this faster a bit. The Yoshi, you can go a bit higher. Oh, can I move you, please? If you thank you. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. That's pretty good right there. Captain Falcon, you can go a bit more higher, but Pokemon Trainer, you too can. You go up there, then Falco, you go down a bit. And then let's see, the category, the good section is pretty good. The okay section, the Cloud, sorry man, you're gonna go a bit more, a little lower. Zelda, you can go higher. Ice Climbers, you can go down a few pegs. Okay, in that category. Oh, that's Game and Watch. Okay. No, you can stay there. The Ocarina of Time version of Toon Link. I mean, Young Link. Let's call him Young Link. I'll just put him right there. Joker. I should give you a bit more respect. You are actually pretty good. I'm going to put you right over there. Everybody in the Hiffle one can stay in that place because that's the accurate description of where they're going to be. And it depends. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's the tier list. And yep, these are my favorite to least favorite ones. And as for the Meat Brothers, if you really want me to be specific, you go here, you go here, but you go here, and you go here. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Well, this is basically all my characters from my most favorite to my least favorite. And yes, I am a Sonic fan. There's a huge bias because he isn't first, but yeah, I think it's pretty justified. I love Sonic, and I cannot wait for the new game to come out. But anyways, yep, that's my most favorite to least favorite characters. And I know there's a lot of bias and a lot of people of you might hate me right now, but hey, this is my opinion. I hope you can respect it, and I'll respect your opinion. And to be honest, I can actually see you guys actually putting any of these characters in any of these slots. But to be honest, yeah, this is just my opinion. It's not 100% correct, and all these will change on a whim later in the future. But till then, this is my official favorite tier list. Favorites tier list. Not my favorite tier list. This is my favorite characters tier list. Anyways, my name is Sampo. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you didn't, well, it makes sense that maybe you didn't. Um, please don't, please don't scrutinize me. I mean, like to be honest, this is my own personal opinion. So yes, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys will see me next time doing another tier list. And I think the next tier list I might doing is an official one. And yes, in the past I actually did official tier lists. The only reason why they're not actually talked about is because they're both for competitive and casual players combined. Now that one will actually be interesting. So I hope to see you guys soon when I do that. And this one's actually been fun, so yeah. I think the next tier list before I actually do that, I think I might do a death battle tier list. Yeah, that's right, a death battle tier list.